Okay, so I wanted this to come out better than I'm thinking about it because when I talk to myself, I can tell you the world. I can explain stuff to myself perfectly. But when it comes to explaining to other people, not so much. So here I go. I think one of the best ways to have a productive and good enough life, because let's face it, there is no such thing as perfect or no such thing as awesome. We just tell ourselves that so we can feel better about ourselves. But good enough is just about where you want to be. You don't want to be perfect because there's no such thing. You're just going to kill yourself trying to get there. Awesome, you can have awesome moments, but not a whole life of awesome. So good enough is where you want to be. That's my personal philosophy. You do you. I'm just trying to, again, just think out loud. And I was trying to talk to you differently, but like I said, it's perfect in my head when I'm talking to myself, but trying to explain to somebody else, I love words. Words hate me. All right, so here it is. Change. Yeah, change. Sounds weird, but I think it's one word in the dictionary that has real meaning. Sorry, second word in the dictionary that has real meaning. Time and change. Time and change is like buddies. They're twins in my face. The same side of the opposite side of the same coin. Time and change. Time goes on, change happens. Full stop. There is really no other parts to this. If you actually sit down, because I'd like you to sit and think about this, because my words are just words until you see meaning and value in them. I made a thing about words, a video about words. You might want to look into that one. So change. Let me try to get back on track. My brain just goes off in like multi different branches as I talk. So I'm trying to keep this as straight as possible. So change. Listen up. Listen to what change is. Change happens every second of your day. Every time the second hand on a clock or a watch. As time goes on, let's put it this way, as time marches on, change happens. Full stop. There's no highway options to that one. Seriously, none. I've tried, I've looked, I've been looking and I've been seeking for highway options and I cannot find one because there is none. And sometimes there is no solution to a problem. That's just it. It happens. Just like how people live and die. There's no solution to that. You live until your time's up. Some live longer than others. Some are not as long. But change will happen. You're not the same person you were a minute ago. You're not the same person you were an hour ago. When you wake up the next day, you can be anywhere from 10 to 90% a total different person. Case in point, moi. One day I was fine, the next day I couldn't walk. Then after that, as time goes on, other stuff started happening. Now I'm at the point where I was beating myself to death. They have me on meds. One day I was high as a kite, the next day I was in pain. Today's like one of my better days. Again, you just want to have a good enough life. So here's my point. Accept change. Accept it, love it, appreciate it. Know it's going to happen, and ain't a damn thing on this planet you or anybody else can do. In the words of the people who taught me, you can char iron and fling big stone all you want. You're not going to make it stop. In other words, time marches on, time waits for no one. These are really good quotes. You can't stop something from changing no matter what you do. You can nuke this damn planet and it's still, nuking it, you're changing it. You can nuke the idea of change all you want to, it's still going to happen, whether you want it to or not. So, if you want to have a good, decent, and somewhat productive life, I tell you, accept change. Know it's going to happen, prepare for it. I'm trying to come up with an example here. With the same thing. You know how people say, oh, I know you, I know you, I know you. The fact is, you don't even, you can't even, if you're not accounting for change in a person, the person, again, you change every minute, every second, every day, every hour, every situation, you're a different person. So if you want to say you know somebody and you don't account for them changing or being a different person in every different situation that can pop up, you don't know that person. Same way you don't know yourself. So, like I say, accept change. You don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to believe me. I'm just putting this information out there. You do what you want with it. You know what I'm saying? But I love change. There is so much good you can have in your life when you start accepting the fact that stuff will change. That the person you married to 5 years ago is not the same person they are today. Hell, your person you married yesterday is not it's not the same person. Much less 5 or 10 years from now. Love it, live it, enjoy it, and stop. Here's a way off topic because my brain, like I said, my brain don't keep the same track. And that I'm on these medication for seizures. I am in this cloud that I can't seem to find my way out of. I know, weird, but here what I'm trying to say. Damn, I lost my train of thought. I don't remember. I guess it's not important. But so if you want to, just remembered. Perfect. So stop measuring yourself to other people's success. Stop measuring yourself to other people's success. We see the movies and the entertainment videos and the applications and the ads and the whatevers and the whatevers and the whatevers. And people flash their money around and all this glitter and diamonds and golds and flash it in your face and say, oh, you're not as successful as me. Well, I hate to break it to you. Half of that, 90, that might be too much. 70 to 80% of that is pure adulterated luck. Think about it like this, and I have to make a video. I think I should make a video about this to really explain this. But think about it like this: you go for a job, 10 people apply for the job, and the most qualified person in the job didn't get the job. So stop measuring yourself against other people's success. Stop putting these people on pedestals that they don't need to be on. Just accept the fact that change is going to happen. And that's what I want you to focus on now. And just take that little tidbit of off-ramp information about stop putting these people up here when you need to put them at the same level as you. And just remember that a lot of it has to do with luck. That's another video for another time. But love change, accept it, and remember, you cannot change it. Just like time, you can't stop time from moving along. You can't stop Mr. Time from marching. You can't stop change from coming. So start accepting it. Start embracing it. Start knowing that you are doing what you need to do. Full stop. Get what I'm saying? I hope you do. But if not, I don't know what to tell you. I just give you the information. You do what you want with it. All right? Peace.